The Fairly Oddparents are back, but with a fun little twist and a new coat of paint. Gone are the days of Timmy Turner and Dimmsdale, and in are Hazel Wells and Dimmadelphia. With a new godkid, Cosmo and Wanda are ready for these new misadventures, and we're here to give you all the small details for new fans and old in 107 Facts About the Fairly Oddparents: A New Wish. Let's get started. Number 1. The Fairly Oddparents: A New Wish was officially announced in February 2024. However, the very first episode was leaked a month earlier. Although unfinished, it gave fans a peek of what's to come. Number 2. The series replaces longtime lead character and godkid Timmy Turner with Hazel Wells, a child living in the city of Dimmadelphia. Number 3. Hazel's full name is revealed to be Hazel Antoinette Wells, and it's only revealed several episodes down the line in the episode Patazel Patazel.
Hazel Antoinette Wells?
Number 4. When she grows up, Hazel wants to be a geologist, which explains her rock collection, which you'll see throughout the show. Number 5. Although mentioned, heard, and seen in pictures, Hazel's brother, Anthony Wells, gets his first physical present appearance in the episode A Treble with Rivals. Number 6. In the episode Work Her Magic, in the picture showing Anthony as a kid and Hazel as a baby, Anthony can be seen wearing Hazel's usual blue sweater with pink stripes, implying her clothes are hand-me-down from him. Number 7. As seen in A Date to Remember, Hazel's parents, Marcus and Angela, first met at a museum and explored said museum all day. They fell in love at the end of the day. Number 8. Angela once had a crush on Brewster when she was in college, but she dumped him because she only dated silly guys. Number 9. A New Wish doesn't stray too far from the format of the original Fairly Oddparents. Each episode contains 2 11-minute stories. Number 10. A New Wish utilizes a CG animation technique nicknamed Spidermation, which makes the show look similar in style to the Spider-Verse films. Number 11. Funny enough, in the first episode of A New Wish, Cosmo and Wanda are revealed to have been living in a fishbowl for 7 years, which is the amount of time between the release of the episode and the release of Fancy Schmancy, the last episode of the original series. Number 12. On top of that, Cosmo states that living in a fishbowl felt like 20 years, which equates to how long the original show was on TV.
We lived in a fishbowl for what felt like 20 years!
Technically, it was only 7.
Number 13. Poof makes his return in the episode Lost and Founders Day. Poof is now fully grown and legally changed his name to Perry. Number 14. The name for Baby Poof was changed to Perry, shortened for Periwinkle, because the term poof is considered offensive as it's a slur in the UK to refer to a homosexual man. Number 15. Poof/Perry is now voiced by Eric Bauza, who previously voiced Poof's anti-fairy counterpart, Foop. Number 16. Cosmo and Wanda had been separated from Perry for quite some time and finally reunited with him at the end of the episode Battle of the Dimsonian. Number 17. Nickelodeon released the series while internationally Netflix will be in charge of its release. Number 18. Even though the show will be released internationally by Netflix, according to story editor Lindsay Katai, whether or not the show will get more seasons is determined by the worldwide performance on Netflix. RIP Inside Job, RIP Dead End Paranormal Park. Let's hope that Fairly Oddparents breaks that trend of cancellations. Number 19. Unlike the original Fairly Oddparents series, A New Wish lacks the end screens at the end of every episode. Number 20. While A New Wish features a new godkid for Cosmo and Wanda, that doesn't mean legacy characters just disappear from the universe. Several legacy characters make a reappearance in different episodes throughout the series. Number 21. In the first episode, Fly, a person that looks like Timmy Turner makes an appearance. The reason we know this might not be Timmy Turner is through an interview with the executive producer, Lindsay Katai and David Stone, where they stated that this was Hazel's time to shine. Number 22. One of the reasons the producers also didn't want Timmy to appear was because they wanted people's ideal endings for Timmy to still be true and kept ideal. Number 23. In addition to the ideal ending point, the producers referenced how fans are committed to the ending from Channel Chasers. They even mentioned that they believe that the chronology doesn't overwrite that ending. Number 24. In a now deleted tweet, producer Lindsay Katai even confirmed that this wasn't Timmy but a lookalike as an homage to him. But since it's deleted, does it mean something? Number 25. Apparently the name for this Not Timmy is, well, Not Timmy. Number 26. Not Timmy is voiced by Asante Jones, who also voices Hazel's father, Marcus Wells. Number 27. Jorgen von Strangle returns in the A New Wish episode, The Department of Magical Violations, albeit a bit older than he had previously appeared. Number 28. Jorgen now sports a more casual look as opposed to his military corps outfit from the original series. He drops the tank top, straps, camo pants, and boots for a collared t-shirt, sweater vest, camo shorts, and slides. He's also got a 5 o'clock shadow to show age. Number 29. I can gladly say that Duran Norris returns to reprise his role as Jorgen von Strangle in A New Wish. Number 30. Speaking of the episode confirms the existence of a Department of Magical Violations, which is a clear parody of the real world's Department of Motor Vehicles. Number 31. Cookie is the first new fairy godparent introduced in A New Wish, and she was Hazel's original fairy godparent before the job was intercepted by Cosmo and Wanda. Number 32. In the episode Croc to the Future, Denzel Crocker makes his return to the Fairly Oddparents universe. Number 33. Croc to the Future is another episode title reference, this time to the Back to the Future films. Number 34. Along with Mr. Crocker, voice actor Carlos Alazraqui makes a return as the voice of Crocker himself. Number 35. You can't have Crocker without him mentioning Timmy Turner in some way, and Timmy is mentioned a few times in the episode.
He's a fairy catcher who used to terrorize our last godkid.
There's even a moment where Crocker directly shouts, "Turner!" while chasing Hazel.
I knew you reminded me of someone. That kid I used to terrorize with the pink hat.
Number 36. Cosmo and Wanda mention that Crocker was previously one of their godkids,
He was our godkid.
directly referencing the episode The Secret Origin of Denzel Crocker from the original series. Number 37. Not only that, but Cosmo and Wanda also say that Crocker used to terrorize our last godkid, referring to Timmy.
He's a fairy catcher who used to terrorize our last godkid.
This implies that Hazel is Cosmo and Wanda's godkid after Timmy. And, I guess, Chloe, if you consider the latter seasons canon. Remember, they shared. Number 38. Cosmo and Wanda's weakness to the butterfly nets returns from the original show as well, as seen in this episode. Number 39. Alongside Mr. Crocker, AJ also makes a return from the original series in Croc to the Future. Number 40. AJ doesn't look like how he did in Channel Chasers, you know, when you get a peek at the future. He's not buff, and his head is round, and he looks a bit posh and rich. What a downgrade, honestly. Number 41. AJ's intro comes with a splash screen with text saying, "Remember him?" from the original series. Number 42. AJ returns in a speaking role, not just a voiceless cameo, and is voiced by Gary Leroy Gray. Number 43. Crocker has his first major role since Goldie Crocs and the Three Fair Bears. This also marks the very first time that a villain from the original series makes an appearance in A New Wish. Number 44. AJ's full name is revealed to be Anthony James Jr., and he founded the Galax Institute when he was just 10 years old. Number 45. When you look at the banner for the Galax Institute, it says, "We're just asking questions," but flipped and turned upside down. Number 46. On the Galax Institute mural, you can spot Mark Chang, his ship, his dad's ship, and Dark Laser space station. Number 47. The episode Operation Birthday Takeback brings back another legacy character in the form of Vicky the babysitter. However, now she's Princess Vicky. Number 48. The princess outfit that Vicky wears resembles her costume from Where's the Wand? Number 49. Grey Delisle returns to voice the iconic babysitter in A New Wish. Number 50. Cosmo breaks the fourth wall and says that Vicky has been terrorizing kids since 2001, which is when the original series premiered.
That's Vicky for you, making kids miserable since 2001.
Number 51. When Vicky introduces herself in Operation Birthday, it's mentioned by Jasmine that her name was like that old Chip Skylark song that I've heard my mom play, referencing Icky Vicky. You can see how pissed off and how much of a core memory Icky Vicky was to Vicky because she doesn't want to acknowledge that song ever.
Ooh, like that old Chip Skylark song that I've heard my mom play.
Never heard of it.
Number 52. In the same episode, Perry was actually surprised to learn that Vicky was real because he assumed that he imagined her when he was a baby.
She's real? I thought I imagined her as a baby.
Number 53. After seeing a statue of Dale, Vicky recalls that he used to work for her, referencing Nectar of the Odds. Number 54. Before her proper return, Vicky, or at least a version of Vicky, can be seen in Lost in Fairy World, stuck inside a giant glass. Number 55. Additionally, the giant glass is a reference to the original theme song when Timmy wishes for guava juice with Vicky stuck inside the glass. Number 56. In the episode A Date to Remember, we get to see Cupid's return and see what this handsome character's been up to. And can I just say, it doesn't look like it's been good. Number 57. Tom Kenny does not reprise his role as Cupid. Instead, the role goes to Young-E Chang, who, if you don't already know, was a host for our old sister channel Get in the Robot and its successor Beyond the Bot. Number 58. The new setting of A New Wish is Dimmadelphia, which seems to take inspiration from the real-world Philadelphia. Number 59. Unlike Philadelphia, in the episode Patazel Patazel, we learned that Dimmadelphia is in the American Midwest. Philadelphia being a little more East Coast, you know what I mean? So I'm guessing this is more of a Chicago type situation. Number 60. As revealed in the episode Lost and Founders Day, Dimmadelphia's rich founders include Doug Dimmadome, Dimmelonius, and Francis McDome Dim. Number 61. Doug Dimmadome is revealed to have struck gold in 1953 in the episode Lost and Founders Day.
I struck gold in 1953!
Number 62. In a new dev element, you can also see Dimmsdale on one of the two street signs. Number 63. Dimmadelphia was actually mentioned in the original series in the episode Channel Chasers.
Welcome to the offices of Dimmadelphia Cable.
Number 64. Hazel School, Dimmadelphia Enrichment Academy, has had the highest numbers in the district for 9 years. What are those numbers? Who knows? Number 65. Dimmadelphia Enrichment Academy's sports team seems to be called the Squirrels and has a squirrel mascot. Number 66. Additionally, the squirrel mascot for the school's sports team resembles Timmy. Number 67. Dimmadelphia's Dimsonian Museum is a clear parody of the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. Number 68. In the episode Dinosaur, the Dimsonian Museum has a display for an obtuse rubber goose, referencing the opening theme song of the original series. Number 69. The obtuse rubber goose display states that it's from 2001 BC, likely referencing the original series and how it premiered in 2001.
An obtuse rubber goose from 2001 BC.
Number 70. When Barry, the baryonyx dinosaur that Cosmo and Wanda bring to present day, enters the movie set, the coffee cup ripples similarly to the scene from Jurassic Park with the water cup. I think it's a water cup. Number 71. Battle of the Dimsonian continues with the title references, this time referencing Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. Number 72. There's also a Ghostbusters reference in this episode where they spoof the scene in Ghostbusters in which the guys fire at Gozer. Grab your wand, got him, make a wish, wishin', let's show this middle American demigod how we do things in Dimmadelphia. Number 73. There's a parody of Monopoly called Dimmadopoly, as seen in the episode The Wilsongton Hotelsington. Number 74. In the episode Stanky Danky, Dimazon is an obvious parody of Amazon. Number 75. As seen in the episode Lost and Founders Day, the Dimmadome name also has the burger restaurant. As seen in the episode Lost and Founders Day, the burger restaurant Dale owns is called Dimmin' Burgers, which is a parody of In-N-Out.
I'm Dale Dimmadome, owner of Dimmadome Global, Dimazon, and Dimmin' Burgers.
Number 76. New York seems to exist in the world of the Fairly Oddparents because Hazel sings the song New Yorkity York in the episode 1500 Minutes of Fame.
New York, New Yorkity York.
Number 77. The title for the episode 1500 Minutes of Fame is a reference to 15 Minutes of Fame, which refers to short-lived media publicity, which is perfect for a New York-centric episode. Number 78. In the episode Mystery She Wishes, it's revealed that there's an Area 52, which is a clear reference to the classified base Area 51. Number 79. The title for the episode 28 Puddings Later is a reference to the 2002 film 28 Days Later. Number 80. Another reference, the dance, the Sneezy Hawkins dance, is a reference to the very real Sadie Hawkins dance. Number 81. In the episode Mystery She Wishes, in the food pantry, some of the food cans are labeled mystery meat. Other than being a mysterious meat, mystery meat was also the title of the first episode of Danny Phantom, which is another show by Butch Hartman. Number 82. Oddly enough, or fairly oddly enough, Mystery She Wishes is the first episode in A New Wish with the Fairly Oddparents in the title card. Number 83. Elvis and Mark Chan can be seen on a conspiracy board in this very same episode. Number 84. We learn in the episode Lost in Fairy World that wands are created at the Star Dome, which is a place where stars land. These stars are then placed on sticks.
I think it's for the wands.
Number 85. The Hocus Poconos also appears in Lost in Fairy World, making a return from the episode Timmy's Secret Wish from the original show. However, things have changed and the Hocus Poconos are no longer in black and white. Number 86. The character of the Unwished Dragon breaks the fourth wall and shows Hazel and Dev the title cards for the Welsington Hotelsington, Prime Meridian Love, and Battle of the Dimsonian. Like, literally, they're literal cards that he holds up. Number 87. Speaking of Prime Meridian, Dave and Principal Amy Krentz are fans of the manga novel Prime Meridian. Number 88. The title Hazel Wells and the Multiverse of Jenkins is a play on the title Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Number 89. In Lost in Fairy World, Wanda's itinerary says that she needs to feed Sparky, which is a reference to Timmy's dog from season 9 of the original show. Number 90. Sparky gets another mention, this time in Potazzle Patazzle. When Hazel refuses to eat her dinner, she refers to the kitchen trash can as Sparky and treats it like a dog, a reference to Sparky.
Look, Sparky, it's your favorite. Roast carrots and lumpy chicken.
Number 91. Battle of the Big Wand marks the return of Anti-Cosmo and Anti-Wanda since their last physical appearance, which was way back in the episode Balance of Flower. Number 92. Foop, the evil version of Poof, also makes a return in Battle of the Big Wand as well. Number 93. Foop's name is now IREP, staying consistent with having the same name as Perry but backwards. He definitely doesn't look as good as Perry though. Number 94. Dale returns from the original series and is revealed to be the father of Dev. He tells Dev that he spent his Saturdays working in a factory underneath Vicky's lemonade stand for 7 years and 364 Saturdays, which references the events from the episode Nectar of the Odds in the original series. Number 95. When Dev grows up, he wants to be next in line to take over Dimmadome Global. Number 96. In the episode Weird Science, there's a reference to Chip Skylark since Hazel finds a CD called Chip Skylark's Greatest Hits when she looks through Dev's bag. Which also means that Dev is a fan of Chip Skylark. Or at least it's implied. Number 97. Dev likes the Crimson Chin. He even has a poster for the Crimson Chin Chinfinity War. Number 98. A little obvious, but Crimson Chin Chinfinity War is obviously a reference to the Avengers Infinity War. Number 99. In the episode Piece of Pizza, it's revealed that Dev is lactose intolerant. Welcome to the club. Number 100. In A Piece of Pizza, we learn the unfortunate truth that Dev never gets to spend time with his dad because he's always at work. Number 101. The episode Lost in Fairy World takes place entirely in Fairy World and is the first episode where Dev gets to visit Fairy World. Number 102. It's revealed in Growing Pains that the fairy equivalent of puberty is called post-puberty, which is basically like puberty, but human hormones are replaced with Italian cuisine. I don't know how that works. Number 103. Another legacy character, Dinkleberg. Dinkleberg can be seen in the background in Growing Pains. Number 104. Magical backup returns from Fairy Idol. It's shown that though fairies are immortal, they can die from magical backup, and those that do are mourned and commemorated. Number 105. The Tooth Fairy returns from the original series, and they haven't been seen in the show since Poof's playdate. Number 106. Although Timmy doesn't appear in the final version of the show, there was apparently a deleted scene featuring Timmy giving a speech instead of AJ. Number 107. In the final episode of the first season, supposedly first season, Perry breaks the fourth wall at the end of the episode by saying that the show can't end in a fart joke and demanding a season 2. Fans, y'all know exactly what to do. And that's it for 107 facts about the Fairly Oddparents: A New Wish. Are you hoping the show gets a second season? Comment down below and let us know. Also, let us know what other shows we should cover next. Till next time, and remember, Frederator loves you.